Hey, Truther family, Bosco Nick here with Find Your Truth. So, I would have to say, sometime, I think it was like late September, early October, I told a few people, including family, that there's going to be a very awkward election time this year. And I know that's what everybody's talking about and all this other stuff, but I honestly was telling people this from the start. I said, what's going to happen is Biden's going to be put all over the news saying that he won, and that's how the media is going to portray it, because, you know, when you're owned by one of the biggest media magnates in the world, multi-billionaire, Sumner R, we'll just say, that's why all your media basically says the same thing all the time. Like, you know how people put together those media compilations where they show you, like, all the media basically says the same thing. And they're all going to sit there and say that, yeah, he won. All these people are going to march and do their little happy dance down the street because they think that he's going to save all the gay pride people and save all these Black Lives Matter people. And did you ever realize that those were the people, like, burning down places and causing the mass riotous like protests, and, you know, basically treating other people like trash, even though they're your hard workers or business owners or whatever. They're not just sitting around or screaming at mommy and daddy while they're trying to do their life, you know, to just get away with things and do whatever they want. That's not how the world works. So anyhow, they're going to put it out there that he won, all this other stuff. And obviously, like I said, they were going to come up with fake ballots or bad ballots, or the government itself was going, or Trump himself was going to implement. Not that I'm saying I favor either party. Honestly, I prefer to be self-governed. That's why I don't vote for a ruler. I basically rule myself, my life, what I do, and I think everybody should do that. But anyhow, Trump put together this team to make these paper mail-in ballots, and on these paper mail-in ballots have watermarks and electronic signatures so that it is linked to blockchain, and to make sure that there will be no false ballots. And other people are talking about this online, but the funny thing is I've mentioned this to my family, and I think I might have put it in some of my other videos, that there's going to be a twisted election. I'm not really sure if I did focus on any of that for like a short period of time, but I'm just letting you know, my subscribers and my YouTube friends and family out there, you know, and they will contest that I've been saying this since September. You know, I knew this was going to happen. So what's going to happen is they're going to recount like they are now. They're going to redo all this stuff. And all those people that you saw cheerful, jumping in the streets, thinking, yay, I'm going to get whatever I want because I'm this way. You know? No. They're going to be looting and protesting and rioting and burning cities down very shortly once they realize that, you know, they were caught cheating and lying and stealing and trying to do the wrong thing because they don't get their way. You know, well, I'm sorry. You know, be like everyone else. Go to work. Go do what you're supposed to do. Quit trying to cheat everything and think that you're going to get shit for free, because nothing in this world is for free. Not even your freedom, if you've watched any of my other videos. So, with that piece of information in there, and letting, you know, at least keeping this archived on my YouTube channel, that I've said this previously, that this was going to happen. Just saying. So, conspiracy theory that. It's just about following foundations and following history and following the system and being awake and aware, not just following along and, being one of the sheep in the herd. If the sheepdog stood at the edge of the cliff and all the sheep start walking off the edge of the cliff, are you going to be that one sheep to follow along, or are you going to stand there and think to yourself, boy, you're dumb, and just turn around and walk away and use your own discernment? Bosco Nick with Find Your Truth. And I think people are starting to find the truth. And I'm out.